Don't forget to check out my Patreon where we have exclusive content for groups such as Twice, 17, Red Velvet, Blackpink, NCT, Super M, Shiny, AT, Stray Kids, and so much more, along with K-dramas, concerts, and other variety shows. Hey guys, Angie here. Today we're doing our first Zerobaseone non-music video, and it's a unhelpful guide to Zerobaseone. I did not know which one to do. I went for one that's not too old but not too recent, as tools will avoid maybe too many, I guess, like spoilers for any content that's been coming out recently. So this one's from April. It doesn't matter too much. The guide's just like a base guide for me to like acquaint myself with the members. I know some of them, but like I don't know their faces. Like we know of Ricky and Hanbin, Zhang Hao, something like that name, and Matthew. A lot of like American names, I guess you could call them. But I was wondering from this, they have like Camp Zerobaseone or something. My goal recently is to kind of garner some new groups and stuff so we can do some more stuff on Patreon, because we're running out of a few shows on there. And I was like, I've been wanting to kind of check out these groups, but I kind of want to make sure I like them and stuff before I do anything on Patreon. I don't want to like do stuff on Patreon, have you guys pay to join Patreon and me not like the group, and then just like it's not fair, you know? So we're gonna do some stuff on here. Until then, garner how many people, maybe if I like the group, how many people like them as well and watch the videos. And eventually maybe we can do some stuff on Patreon, like they were on K-Star Next Door and Dope Club and stuff like that. I don't like watching anything super funny until I like the group, because I want to like properly enjoy stuff. I'm not here just to like get views and stuff. I am a diehard K-pop fan, and from my own selfish amusement, I want to make sure I enjoy what I'm watching, because then you guys can't enjoy what I'm watching if I don't, like, you know what I mean? You gotta like, if I'm not laughing stuff, if I'm like not aware of the members, if I don't like the members yet, if I don't know their personalities, things aren't as funny to me. Like, I need to like the people to laugh more. So I don't want to watch anything like that yet. So we're gonna do like some less funny things until then, because I know these guys are like apparently really funny. I also don't like compilations until I know the members, and I don't watch a lot of compilations anyways, because I like to know the context, because things are funnier with context. And then by the time I get the context, it's like, well, I already know the joke and stuff. So like compilations are like anime. But yeah, like I want to like them to enjoy things more. So I need to know the members, at least most of them, before we do anything too funny and too like, I don't want to like waste my first time watching something and never get that first reaction again. Like I don't want to like, it's kind of like if you saw the finale of a show before you got to like enjoy the ride. I want to enjoy the ride a bit to then really like the things at the end. And if I already watched something, I can rewatch it, but I'm not going to re-react to it. So I kind of always get sad when people react to something and they don't know the members and they don't like it, you know, like if someone watches Don't Lie from 17 but they don't know the members, it's not as entertaining, because they can't really fully invest themselves in it. But let's just hop into the guide.
Be telling you.
Oh, it's a different type of
more
voice.
about the group
Okay.
Zerobaseone. Zerobaseone was formed during the survival show called Boys Planet.
Oh yeah, some people wanted me to watch Boys Planet. That would definitely have to be something where I would need like a lot of the fandom on Patreon to do that. Like, I'm not gonna watch like that whole thing and only 10 people are watching it. You know what I mean? Like, that's a commitment. That's marriage. That's marriage right there. Like, I hate survival shows. I do like the only time I like them is if I already know the group and I just want to like get their origin story. But that's like, I think they're like the same length as a Produce Sex 101 show and stuff. Like, and that's a commitment. That's marriage. That's children. That's like mortgage. Like, I can't. You guys gotta like we would have to. I would have to establish my own little Zerobaseone fans on this channel, because only like a small percent of them will join Patreon, and I'm not watching a whole show if only 10 people are watching. Like, that would have to be, like, someone had to request it, or we'd have to have, like, at least, like, I don't know, I can't think of a number right now, but
Lineup of Zerobase 1 was
I would need
decided
to
on the
know.
20th of April 2023.
That's it?
I will
Wow.
now tell you something more
So
about
I would
the
need
members.
a lot of people watching.
I introduced the members with their favorite.
That's a lot of
Something
words.
more about the members.
Ugh, not the TikToks. Okay.
I
Zero
introduced
base
the
one.
members with their favorite song. We'll start with the Hyun line.
Hyungline. Jiwon. He was
First
the
of
8th
all,
base.
we have Kim Ji-woo.
My
Ji-woo-
98 husband. He was the is he the one who was in the BL dramas? Budong, whatever. I haven't watched that show really, but I've seen clips of it. 'Cause gay. So hey, I mean, if it's good enough, maybe I'll react to it. I'm very picky on romance though. Like, I love romance. Die Hard romance. Like, I love it. I'm a typical, stereotypical bitch. Like, love me a good love story. All the books I read are romance. Especially a gay love story. It's rare, but it's rare to come across a good gay love story. But hey, if it's gay, I'll eat it up, you know? So, if, you know, once again, maybe we can do that. But yeah, I've seen clips. I think I've seen the kiss scene and stuff.
Ji-woo was born on December 14th.
This is my uncle's birthday.
1998 in Korea, and this makes him the oldest member. His Instagram account is called
98
official
line,
underscore
let's go.
Kim Ji-woo. In the past, Ji-woo used to be a member of the now disbanded group
So
Snakes and 18.
he's an
When
experienced
singing,
man.
Ji-woo has a really unique voice.
It's giving Haechan. It's giving Haechan.
Ji-woo sounds
I
even
don't know, but I
cooler
liked
when
it
he's
there.
using his deep voice.
I don't know. It sounded kind of off here.
Ji-woo sounds even
Those are like two
cooler
different
when he's
people.
using his deep voice.
They did Love Killa? They did Love Killa? Oh, so we may need to watch. Yeah, okay. Is that a deep voice? I guess so. Y'all can't be butchering Love Killa. Let's go. Who's he? Sorry. Sorry, Jiwon, I'm cheating on you already. He looks like Subin from Victon.
Before Zerobase 1, Ji-woo was an actor.
Did I make you
Acted in
anxious?
For Boys Love series.
He did the, Hey. Yeah. Is this,
서로가 원하는 건 하지 말자.
kiss? I think this is a kiss scene. I think,
하고 싶어요.
me? No. I'm joking. This is not consent. He said no. I'm just kidding. We'll forgive. I think they're still friends, right? I think I've seen pictures of them together. Oh, yeah. See, I've seen this. And I was like, that's a kiss,
CB1 doesn't
kiss.
have a leader yet, but I think
I think he's the
Ji-woo
leader.
would pull that off.
우리를 뽑은 분이니까요. 나는 그거야. 뭔데? 교류라. 오케이. 나는 권리가 없어. 오케이.
It's similar to Sungwoo from X1 because he was also experienced in other groups, so naturally he was like a good leader.
When Ji-woo had to perform Love Killa, he got the highlight of the song, and him trying to pronounce it became
Oh,
an
it's
entire
a
meme.
hard word.
Did I make you anxious? Did I make you anxious? Anxious? Oh, I'm sorry. Did I make you anxious?
Why doesn't he do it?
Sorry, did I make you anxious?
Okay, let's go. Improvement. Well, why didn't that guy do it?
I'm sorry. Did I make you anxious?
Sorry, that didn't sound very good. It didn't have the... First of all, it's supposed to be like, I'm sorry, did I make you anxious? Like, it's supposed to have a bit of sass. Unless they changed it up. Maybe they added their own flavor. As a certified mom baby, seen Monsta X twice in concert. That's a very iconic line. And I don't know, it didn't really hit. But it's alright. He tried his best. Oh, is this the one I thought was cute? Is this who I said reminded me of Subin? Am I about to be a Zhang Hao stan? Because he's cute. I like his ears. This is research, guys. So I'm sorry I'm pausing a lot. This is mainly to get the notes and stuff.
Now we have Zhang Hao, the winner of Boys Planet. Zhang Hao was born on July 25th, 2000 in
My
China.
dog is outside the door. I'm
This
hearing him
makes him
breathe.
the first non-Korean winner of a net survival show. Because he ranked first,
Wait,
Zhang Hao is
no,
the center
that's
of...
not true, is it? Winner. No? That's not true. Do they just mean like first place? I don't know. Sounds off.
Korean winner of a net survival show. Because he ranked first, Zhang Hao is the center of Zerobaseone.
Oh,
He has
that works?
breathtaking vocals which make him main vocal material.
That's how that works? I didn't know that. Oh, he has a thin voice. He has a charming smile. Oh, he has a very clear voice. They're in a lot of my fave songs. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know if I like his voice in this song. I think Gyuvin's voice was not better on this one. Oh, okay. Like like that like monotone delivery doesn't suit him, in my opinion. Who dat?
Before joining Boys Planet, Zhang Hao used to play violin.
Okay, we have a
He even has a
violin.
degree to
Speaks
teach.
like grandma. What? Oh, we got that. Oh, let's go. He looks cool. He just looks like a cool person. But like he's also very pretty. What is the audience doing?
pull up, you know it's a shutdown. 간판 내리고 문 잠가 shutdown.
Alright.
Zhang Hao is known for only wearing one sleeve when he's on stage. It could be
He
his
said
own
I'm a
style,
little
or it
bit
could
of a
come from a
tease.
Chinese idiom. We'll never know.
I mean, I'm sure that's not like
Fans
his
nickname
choosing.
Zhang Hao Grandma because he always extends the last word of his sentences.
이덕해.
Sentences.
우리 비주얼 스타 하나 있잖아요.
Oh.
다 이상한 친구예요.
부럽다.
Oh, it's cute. There's the man. Wow, they were literally. I like the popular numbers were like first and second place.
Hanbin was born on June 13th, 2001 in Korea.
He's an 01
Besides
baby.
Korean, he can also speak English and basic Chinese.
Speak.
He also has an Instagram account named
English.
bein_0613.
Chinese.
Hanbin is an incredible dancer.
I can't believe they
and
let
he
them
has
keep
been
the
doing tutting
Instagrams.
and whacking for years.
Tutting. Ooh, we got this thing, right? I can't do it. Oh, that's why people say he's like spicy. He's like a zesty man. He's zesty. Oh, he's zesty. Oh, we stay. Let's go. Oh, he got the hidden hit. Yo, he's zesty. Dude, he keep going. I hope they integrate like their talents into their performances, like the violin, his like
When
kind
he
of
was on
samba
Boys Planet,
vibes.
he even had a battle with one of the mentors.
Mentors. Yo, he's talented. I like when people are popular and like, not that I'm in charge of the world, but like it's rightfully so, you know, it's like with reason. Like he's actually talented. Like he's not just
Aside from
popular
being
because
an
he's cute or
amazing
anything.
dancer,
Him and Zhang Hao
Hanbin
are like
also has
generally
really good
talented.
vocals. He sings very stable, even when he's dancing intensely.
I'm beautiful. 넌 hey yeah yeah yeah. 내 삶의 모든 외침이 곧 예술. I'm wonderful. 네가 la 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 la. 보란 듯이 우리 활짝 피어나.
I mean, he sounds out of
He
breath,
also sounds
but
really cool
he's
when
definitely
he's singing in a
keeping
low
it.
register.
Was that the freaking Fire Nation elements? Fire, earth, water, air. Ellie's voice more here. The Zhang Hao. Look at this. Yeah, his voice
Enough
was
about
better
the
here.
serious things. Hanbin's nickname is B, and why do we call him Mother, you may ask?
You mean Benny? Call him my mother. The fact he's 3 years old younger than me.
Now you know. This might
That's
be
mother.
his most iconic moment ever. Hanbin is also the embodiment of the loud emoji.
We love an exaggerating king.
He is
I mean,
also
queen.
a very
Let's be
kind
honest,
person
he's
who
queen.
really cares about the others.
I mean, I
Here is
hope
an
they all
example
care.
where one of the trainees got 0 stars for his
Zero, I
performance
mean,
and
faster
Hanbin then
face.
comforted.
I read it ahead. I would cry. I would just leave. I'd be embarrassed. I love he said oh, see, like if someone told me do you want a hug, I would be crying too. I'd be crying too. That's so sweet. Cause look how he's like, he looked sad. I can't tell, it's 2 pixels, but like he wasn't crying yet. But it's like when you get cared for, when someone shows you, like if you fail you usually just sulk. But if someone like shows you like, hey, I'm here for you, that's when you cry. You know what I mean? Like he just looks sad here. And then he gets up, he kind of smiles even. Like he wasn't even crying. And I like it because it allowed him to then cry. Like I feel like it didn't register with him and he was gonna brush it off. But clearly it hurt him, but he wasn't gonna show it. But Hanbin gave him a safe space, his arms, to cry. Like, that's genuinely very sweet. Because I feel like a lot of times on these shows, they break later. And I think it's better to kind of let it out now. So then you can, like, confront your emotions. I'm crying. See, I like the shows because you can see them taking care of each other, but there's like unnecessary BS throughout it that makes it worse and makes everything even worse. Hey, it's just my man. I claimed him already. I've claimed him.
Now we
He was
have
3rd place
Matthew.
too.
Matthew was born
Of course
on
he's
May
Canadian.
28th,
It's always the
2002,
Canadians.
and he's from Canada. This means that
He
he
was in
can
the
also
left
speak
performance?
English and French, but his parents are Korean though.
A
He's
French
also a skilled
man?
vocalist.
French. He also has a very clear voice.
Aside from vocals, I personally think that Matthew has the best facial expressions. Let
That's
me
why he
show an
smiled to
example.
me. Cute.
Hey, 그냥 kiss me.
Now we will be talking about his iconic lines.
I love you, I want you, submit you. I love you, I want you, love killer makes you.
We also have his famous girl.
Girl.
Matthew is the sunshine of Zerobaseone. He smiles 99% of the time.
Oh my god, he's so
Now for the
cute.
last point. I want you to know that these are his words and not mine. Matthew wanted to show a new side of himself. so he started calling himself Sakuyan Oppa. Sakuyan is his Korean name, by the way.
Okay. But I mean, he would probably be Oppa though. To a lot of people. He's not to me. He's 4 years younger than me. I just think he's adorable. Smiley boy, I'm gonna put that for him. Ew. 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 We found stand. I love, I'm guessing this is Jung? He cringed aside, he just died a little. That was cringe. That was like a fake smile. Taerae. I'm glad they did this in age order
Next
and
up,
not
we have Kim Taerae.
ranking.
Taerae was born on July 14th, 2002 in
We have a
Korea.
lot of O2 lines
Taerae's
on.
vocals are next level,
Taerae.
so he's real main vocal material. This is a small detail, but you'll see it in the next video.
I'ma probably mix
Taerae
him up with
always looks
Zhang
at the
Hao.
audience instead of the camera. And I think that's really cute.
He said, fuck those at home. Dimple. Oh, this is day 6. God. Okay, that's my vocal king.
And here we have a compilation of his high notes.
I know this. Why did people do backdoor?
Taerae loves playing guitar.
Okay, I'm
and he
loving the
even
songs they're
said that
doing.
his guitar was his best friend.
Well, he has massive hands, that all makes sense. Oh, cute.
Taerae went viral due to the fact that he cannot dress himself. There
What do
were
you
entire
mean? Look at
articles
this
who said
fit.
that people liked him because he looks nerdy and doesn't have a sense
What
of
is the
fashion.
sense of fashion? Y'all see what these idols wear? We ain't here for fashion. What is this? What's wrong with his outfits, man? We chillin'. We ain't even out. What's the issue? Oh, they're just saying he's always wearing red pants.
And lastly, Taerae
Those were times when me defensive of this man already. He's my bias. he looks so cute. Oh. Okay, like those were clearly moments where it didn't look like he was going anywhere where he needed to look nice. Like he looked like he was chilling in the dorms or something. Like why are we? I'm defensive of this man already. Like why are we judging his fashion? First of all, second of all, I should say, this is a fit. Like this is my best friend. That's my friend. Like we buddies. I think these are stage outfits though, but still, I don't quite understand. I think those were bad examples. I need better examples.
it has massive hands.
He was just wearing sweatpants. Those are. I
Now
think he
we'll
just has
continue
big
with the Matinee
fingers.
line.
Oh, this is my man too. This is my man too. We love Ricky. Maybe because his name he
This
has the
is
same name as Ricky from High School
was
Musical
born
the
on
series.
May 20th, 2004 in China, but he has lived in the U.S. as well, so he
So
can
he's
speak
Chinese
English. In the beginning of the show,
and
he
speaks
mostly showed
English.
rap.
Yeah, he raps in the song, right?
But then later on, he really
It
started
didn't sound
singing,
very good,
and I
I'm
was
sorry.
in shock. That he could do it so well, Ricky has
It's
a
okay.
really sweet voice.
That's a hard rap. How old are they? I guess he's 18. So I guess this is okay. Is looking a little too sexy. Or however old these kids are. Yeah, his voice sounds way better singing. That rap is not it for
I'm
me.
pretty sure that even people Who haven't watched a single episode of Boys Planet know his iconic line?
Yeah, young and rich, tall and handsome. I'm Chris, my boss, baby Ricky. Do you want to go shopping with me? 내가 사줄게. 따라와.
At his
I
company,
actually, strangely,
the
is
staff
someone who,
calls
like I
Ricky
said, I've
Lovely.
heard of Hanbin. I don't think I've ever seen that clip, which is odd because I'm on Twitter all the time and I was seeing stuff from the show all the time. But no, y'all did me dirty. Did not get to, what the fuck is this? Lovely, what is that? I actually never heard that and it sounds very iconic and I'm replaying it.
I'm pretty
We're
sure
replaying it.
that even people who haven't watched a
I'm very
single
mad.
episode of
I'm mad
Boys
I didn't get
Planet
to see
know his
that line.
iconic line.
Yeah, young and
Young
rich,
and
tall
rich,
and
tall
handsome.
and handsome.
I'm Chris, my boss, baby Ricky. Do you want to go shopping with me? 내가 사줄게.
Was he
따라와.
supposed
At his
to like
company, the
give
staff
out?
calls Ricky Lovely because he's very sweet.
I'm sorry, the
Ricky
nickname
probably
sounds really
looks
dirty.
like a really serious person, but in reality, he strongly dislikes coffee and has a massive love for strawberries.
Wow, he's me as a male. He doesn't look cold or anything. I notice people who always say, oh, this idol looks like he's mean on the outside, but he's actually very sweet. Usually it's the idol I never think looks mean. I usually think a lot of the other, like this guy looks like he'd be kind of scary to talk to. Gyuvin? Just from, like I guess maybe we all think people, different things are intimidating.
Now we have Kim Gyuvin. Gyuvin was born
Gyuvin.
on August 30th, 2004 in Korea. He can also speak
He looks
basic
like me a
English.
little bit.
Gyuvin didn't get a lot of lines most of the time,
I can't already tell
but during
him.
In Guard, he was main rapper.
What the fuck is Enguard? Their rap line's just not it for me. But I notice people on these shows clearly, unless they already went in wanting to rap, they're never gonna sound that good. So I'm assuming it was one of those things where they were spreading out the lines and they were like doing the vocals first, and everyone who didn't get the vocal parts who got the rap parts. So I'm not loving the. It feels like no one came in wanting to be a rapper for this group, but we'll see. There's still a couple more members. I think the best one was probably. I don't know.
Gyuvin is also a really good dancer.
He sounds like he has a lisp. Maybe that's just the. Maybe that was just the lines. Why are the judges so extra in this show? Down for you, down for you, down for you. I don't know, the judges, I'm not loving the judges from what I've seen.
Gyuvin has a dog
They feel
named
more like
Papa.
fans. I
It
feel
went
like
viral and people bullied his dog. But I
So
think that
odd.
Papa is gorgeous.
Why are y'all
Online,
bullying the dog? He looks
people
like
have been
Jenna
saying that
Marbles'
Gyuvin gives the
dog.
best hugs, and I can honestly agree with them.
Me trying to figure out, is he the one hugging or was he the one being hugged in these clips? I'm assuming he's the one holding them up. I can't tell. Y'all aren't directing which one.
And lastly,
Is him.
Gyuvin is the reaction king of Zerobaseone.
He gives me Mino energy from Stray Kids. He has such cute eyes. I like his eyes. I'm gonna put eyes for him. Oh no. This is deadass just Pretty Sex 1 because like they even have the outfits with the netted, like the penny tees.
Also, I don't know if it's just me,
And big eyes.
but I think that Gyuvin looks so much like
He
King Minnie
does
from
look like
Gravity.
Minnie. Minnie was on Pretty Sex 1. Gunwook. He's Minnie mixed with Mino.
This is
The
Pop
Mins.
Gunwook. Gunwook was born on
05, we're in the
January
babies.
10th,
Baby
2005
line.
in Korea. Gunwook
So
is a
he's
cool rapper.
17 turned 18. Love the outfit. Let's go. That's a good rapper. Let's go. Oh. Okay, he's confident. He's delivering.
Gunwook
Yo, he's a
also
good
qualifies
rapper.
as
Let's
a
go.
good vocalist.
I mean, this is not really a part to show off the singing. Oh, he's adorable. He went from like a darker concept to such a cute expression. Yeah, yo. He's tall, yeah. Oh, he has like very good facial expressions.
Gunwook
I don't
is
know
a
if it's just
really
me, but all
powerful
the Kill This
dancer
Love
as
clips,
well.
I don't really like the singing on those ones. I don't know. I feel like Kill This Love is an odd song to sing though. Like it's not a good song to judge vocals and stuff off of. No. Like that 17 Most X NCT on the show, Idol. No, he exhilarates confidence and charisma. He oozes it.
Gunwook may seem
I love that.
intimidating at first, but
Says
he's
who?
actually just a big baby.
Who says this? I literally was looking at him and I said he was cute. I see the duck thing though. He's adorable. What the fuck is this? What is this? What is the context? Does the context make it better?
Always makes pouting facial expressions.
No, he looks like a little
So
duck.
people compare him to a duck.
Cute. He looks like Juno from Icon, but with duck lips. Like even in here, even in that performance, he didn't look intimidating. He has very sweet eyes and cute cheekbones.
Gunwook was low-key a really good singer.
She said low-key.
Academic weapon. Academic
No, like I'm not lying when I say it seems like every idol was class president. I'm wondering how many classes are in there in Korea because Korea is pretty small. So like, why is everyone a class president? Yujin. If your name Yujin, I probably like you already. That name just has a good rap.
20th,
Oh, 7.
2007 in Korea, and this
He's
makes
a
him
bag.
Yujin was one of the best
I forgot,
dancers
y'all.
of the entire show.
I forgot there's an infant on the
I will
show,
now show you
on
his
this group.
freestyle dance.
He's an infant. Thin face. Thin, long face. He looked tall. So he's 17? I can't do math. 16.
Yujin also has a cool voice while singing.
Right, I remember that's why we accepted him, because he is 16. And I said, that's the lowest we go. I still don't like it, because he barely turned 16. To me, he's still 15.
Something I personally found surprising about him was the fact that he can sing with a very deep voice as well.
What is singing to
For
people?
one of the missions,
That wasn't even singing. I could do that. Hey, Mato. Hey, Mato. Like, do I pass the test? Like, that wasn't singing.
that he can sing with a very deep voice as well.
Anyone can do that.
For one of the missions, Yujin choreographed
But
a
I
dance
get what the
break,
person
and he
means.
did an
Like, he can
amazing
go.
job.
Yo, the expressions. That's my son. We've adopted.
His hobby is soccer, but he hasn't really been able to show it.
I'm sure we'll see it.
체력.
Oh, he has his pretty eyes. I thought he was gonna kick the air. I was like,
Yujin also gets
He
teased
did great, too.
24/7 by his member Gyuvin.
괴롭히는 형이 있다면 이거 논란이 좀 클 것 같은데요?
Hisun. He reminds me of Hisun.
앞에 있습니다 우리
The eyes.
유빈이 형
내가 널
And the way he speaks.
하루 종일 얼굴을 만집니다
재미있죠. 양념으로 통일장, 문재민장, 가만히 있지 못하겠죠.
But that's like cute teasing. That's like he's like you, yeah. That's like it's not like a you ugly bitch. Like it's like oh you're so cute.
Thank you for watching. Please
Like
comment
there's like NCT dream teasing where you call each other ugly and fat. And then there's like me thinking of a group who teases each other nicely. Like Twice's teasing, where they're like they bother Chewie a lot, like oh you're so cute. Like there's like those extremes. Both are valid, but like there's different extremes. Or like like TXT, they like beat each other up all the time. Like this was cute though. I actually really like them from what I've seen. We have Taerae, Matthew, and Zhang Hao, who seem like they might be my biases from first impressions. Like I'm just kind of laying that out there. Like maybe those are like my lineup. We'll see. But let me know if you're willing to go on this journey with me and be patient with me, as there's a lot of members. I've been getting really good, low-key, at like memorizing members by now. And I think it's because I know so many that like my brain just like expanded a bit and it's like, okay, you're getting better at telling each member's part. Like I learned Zikers pretty quickly, and there's like, dang, I don't remember how many members there are. I think there's 10, 12, something like that. So let me know if you're willing to go on the journey. Which should I watch first to like learn them without any, don't like tell me your favorite thing, because like I did with P1 Harmony, doing the favorite thing is like I want to enjoy that properly. So like what are some maybe interviews or like one-off things that I can watch that aren't too funny but like entertaining still, some, I think you get what I mean. What's like the stepping stone. And I don't want to do, I think they have B-sides. I think they have other songs. I don't want to do those until I learn a couple members. But the only way we're doing this is if we have a decent amount of, yeah, they have a mini album. I want a decent amount of content to like people watching a decent amount of things from me for this group to bother learning everybody. Like I don't want to watch this and then like do this group and only a couple people are watching. So let me know. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.